Hey, this is WTii and welcome to another Hearthstone gameplay commentary. This time I have finished my custom Warlock deck. Pretty interesting cards. I very much like the Void Walker and I'm trying out the Void Terror. That is a bonus card that I get in probably the video that will be uploaded after this one, because I purchased some decks, but I figured that I may as well finish off my series of classes because I was doing one of each class, and I figured I may as well do that and get that done and then slip that in before the video. So you can see all of those videos on my playlist, and you can find them easily enough throughout all of my videos on my YouTube channel. Now if we take a look and see how good this Warlock deck is. I've tried a lot of cards that I'm not necessarily used to, and some of the cards that basically I got from the decks. So it's a little bit of a spoiler alert, I suppose, ahead of time. But we'll find out whether I even get those cards in the practice match. And I figure I'll bring it around sort of full circle and choose Warlock against Mage, which is what I started with.
Gul'dan versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Your soul shall be mine.
Aight. See, that's a special card. There's a little treat there for you. This is going to spoil the next video to some degree for those that watch it, but I guess you can always watch it and see my reactions and get a better understanding of what I thought at the time when I saw that card. I guess I should leave him in my deck just so that I can play him and find out what he does. But he's a bonus card that you basically get for purchasing a deck with real life money, I believe, in the beta. Don't worry, I didn't spend much. You'll find out in the next video just how much. Taunts. Yeah, I like that guy. He was a special card as well that I got. Well, we're definitely going to want to use this. I wonder if it just gives you the coin if you can't play a card, but I'm not absolutely certain on that. I've always wanted to see what this did when that started getting played. Discard a random card. She seems quite powerful anyway for a 2-mana crystal card, let alone her battle cry. She's very powerful actually. Discard a random card. Oh, I see. That took away a card from my deck or from my Deal 4 deck, because did I have Shadow Bolt out? I can't remember now. Or did it take it out of my deck or from this? I suppose you will know, and I'll find out later on when I check the video. But that's the benefit. It's kind of like a self TK then. Speaking of which. So it gets rid of a card in your deck randomly, which is very devastating to be honest. That's a very risky move, but she's fairly powerful for a 2 crystal card, but not that powerful. So it's the risk you take, I suppose. Gain attack equal to the attack of your weapon. Well, I don't have a weapon, so I don't think that's going to be particularly useful for me, but apart from this, draw a card and take 2 damage. I don't want to take 2 damage either, so I'll do that next go if I have to. It's better to have at least a card out there, even if it's not the perfect card. She's not doing anything. Oh. No, I can't play him. I think the game's bugged. Oh no. There we go. She's very, very slowly taking a move. You had to really think about that one, didn't you, Jaina? What on earth? Why is she taking forever to do things? And I just remember now that someone told me that you can interact with the board, which I've not actually done up until this point. It's enemy turn, but she's not doing anything. Ha! Click it enough times, you upset the stuff. Oh look, coconuts. There's no more coconuts. Frostwolf Warlord. Well, not just yet, my boy. I guess I'll draw another card. I'll take the hit. There must be lag or something on the server then, I guess. Because this is, yeah, obviously going a bit slower than it might normally do. AKA, it's taking much longer. There's a big delay. I didn't think you could get lag, but I suppose you can, because it is online. It's not strictly single player. It's single player, but it's single player online. So there's a flaw in that respect, I suppose. That's what I assume it is, unless it is just the beta. Still, it's moving smoothly enough. Deal 2 damage, restore 2 health to your hero. Well, that would be a good card to use. But I like this guy. He's a beast.
Die, landlubber.
I don't want her to die, so I care about her so much. What do you do? You must be able to knock that out. Yeah. Oh my, that's a lot of taunt. Speaking of taunt, that's not a bad card to play actually. Yeah, I'll play that card. 3 cards is enough. Oh, it actually does damage to everyone. I was going to say it does damage to the enemy hero too, but it also does damage to my hero. Interesting. That's kind of unfortunate because it does damage to all cards. Right, I see. That's like Armageddon on Heroes of Might and Magic, for any of you who have played that before. Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Pretty much destroys everything on the field. Yeah, so my Warden now doesn't have much health. Oh. Because I was going to use him to finish him off, but he's... Okay. I guess I'll just leave him and let him sacrifice himself for me. Although, I guess I should have just used him then. Damn it! This Warlock is not doing too well at the moment. It's all up to Gelbin Mechatalk. What have you got for me? This better be the most amazing thing ever. It is the homing chicken. At the start of your turn, destroy this minion and draw 3 cards. So, if he kills that card before my turn starts, does that mean I don't get the 3 cards? I don't know. Please don't kill it then, because I want to find out. Yikes. This is very rough. There's going to be like no way I can possibly win this. This Warlock build I've done is terrible and I'm just not having a good... My chicken! But I just still get 3 cards though by the looks of it, so that's something. And then the extra card that you would normally have. Oh, do I even bother getting the beast out? That's what girls sort of ask me all the time. Let's see. Boulder Fist Ogre maybe over you and a taunt card. Could be worth it, I think. Yeah, let's go for that.
Ready for action!
You just straight up going for poor Gul'dan. He doesn't stand a chance. I need much more healing than I currently have. So I can either chuck down a taunt card to try to absorb health, or give him 2 health from that, and then an additional 2 health from that. So 4 health for his 5 health. I think that's what I have to do, maybe? I don't know. I could really take the risk and play the taunt card. No, I don't think I have that opportunity. Damn. This is a rough game. Unfortunately, he's going to have to waste his go on one of these crappy guys. Oh, what? There was no way I could survive it. Even if I had the taunt guy out, I still think I would have died. You let me down, Gul'dan. You let me down. I was doing so well with all the other decks. I come back and I figure I'll give Warlock a go. See what that did to me. Ugh. Oh dear. Alright, I'm going to revise the deck. So let's do that right now and you can see my thinking. But that didn't work. Either I got unlucky or it just didn't work. Any way to just completely and utterly reset it? Or you can just spam click that. Or it does something weird. What's that about? Oh, okay. That was just get rid of the cards underneath. So if I left click spam up here, that gets rid of all of those cards. And we can start afresh. Alrighty, let's try again, shall we? So, she gets rid of a random card, but she's very powerful for what she does. I don't know. I don't like the idea that it gets rid of a very powerful card later on though, so I'm probably going to skip that. I'm not sure how good that really is either. That's 4 damage for 3 crystals. I don't think that's that good. And I don't think that's that good either. 4 damage to a minion for 3 crystals. It's not really amazing enough. Hellfire is interesting, but it only works in those rare cases if I have like no cards out on the table. Or 1 card. But if I have a game where I have a lot of cards, it's useless. I think it's worth having 1. Just for the potential that I did have no cards out and he had a load. And I want to try that card. So I like that card. I've never really used it before, but I think it's better than I previously thought. Get a little bit of taunt cards going on. Maybe we'll go down a Murloc build for lols. So lots and lots of Murlocs, because it can't go much worse than last time did. And there's a good reason to go a lot of Murlocs, and you'll find out in a moment. It's because one of the special cards that I got was the Murloc War Leader. So this is a free crystal card, free attack, free health. All other Murlocs have +2/+1, so I assume that's +2 damage and +1 health. Do Murlocs ever get tired of making the same old sound? Nope. I can't really do a Murloc noise, so don't expect that from me. We'll chuck him in there. We'll have a card that increases my minion's attack, but we'll have a beefier card, I think, for that. Because my Murlocs take up a lot of the little spots anyway. I like to draw a card. It's pretty important to be able to draw a card. And I like the health for this guy. Spell damage +1 could be amazing if you chucked it down with the Hellfire. So there's the potential there. I might even just get the crappy spell damage one, which is somewhere here. There we go. This is what we're after. So Frostwolf Warlord. We want more buffs to those mass Murlocs if I can ever get to that stage. But remember, the only problem is that you can only have 7 cards on the table, which kind of makes the Murloc spam thing a little bit redundant. A lot of the cards I picked were cards that I didn't think were that good, but because they were new cards I got from the fresh decks, I wanted to just see what they did. And yeah, I paid the price. I think this guy's got to have another go, because that was pretty awesome. It's just a shame he got killed so quickly and easily. I don't like the 5 health on this guy. I don't like it.